Hi, I'm Alexandra from the WEX team, and I look after the global solutions rolling out our products around the world.
B2B payments are a really specialized set of technology that companies use in order to pay their supply chain. So if we think about really big brands that we would all know around the world, they have payments that they make every day to their supply chain. So our specialization is to make sure that they are funded, put in the right place at the right time with the right payment method in order to keep that cash flowing.
And WEX is sort of the godfather of B2B payments. So as the first mover in this space, how have they evolved over the last 25 years?
Yeah, it's a great question. So we have been running for in the order of about 25 years, and it's really evolved. So like any good innovation, it starts with a customer need. That one piece of information and innovation started and really grew. And then we are in multiple markets, multiple geographies, multiple currencies. And today we service most of the travel industry from an online travel agency perspective. So it certainly has grown, and our sophistication in how we do that has also grown as we learn with our partners. So I think they're evolving rapidly. So the digitization is a top of mind for all of us, and making sure that we can move faster and in more geographies as the travel world is opening up. So as we do that, the future really looks like, I think, connecting more things together. So the value chain is important to make sure the customer experience is at the front of what we do. So if we think about the two things that are really driving our future, they are how do we connect all of the partners in all of the regions? So the front end, how the consumer pays from the time they think about travel to the time they get through all of their process, take their flights, have their cruise, make their hotel bookings. And if there's disruption, how do we fix that and make it great for the next holiday? So that whole value chain, we look at digitizing, we partner with multiple firms to make sure that that seamlessly happens. And then our platform, really it starts to talk about the topic of the buzzword of AI, but really big data, connecting data and making that meaningful to create meaningful outcomes. I think we'll start having impacts on things like fraud rates. How do we prevent that? How do we anticipate it? How do we make sure that we're in front of those things and use our data wisely? So we're a really fundamental part of enabling the channel of that B2B service. So the online travel agencies are a big channel for the airlines, but as we know, there's lots of disruption in that world. And so as we, as a B2B provider, are making sure our technology keeps up. So we see innovation through the NDC channel, we see opening up of new distribution models. And as those new distribution models are coming, we are seeking to make sure that we are enabling all of the payments through any channel as that innovation comes.